Let's discuss updating the packages in your Angular project. So what I did here is I ran npm outdated, and it's showing packages in red and some in yellow. The ones in red, if you look in the wanted column, that's what those are looking at. The ones that are in yellow, that's actually saying the latest version. Since I'm on Angular 21 here, it would be good to have the latest on everything because Angular 22 is not out yet. Once Angular 22 is out and I'm on Angular 21 on this project, I want to go to wanted. I don't want to go to latest. Keep that in mind. I'm going to go up in my package JSON and I'm going to update all of these. I'm going to go with the latest column here. Now I want to show you what happens if you don't update everything. You just do update some of them. I get all these errors, and the reason I'm getting the errors is I haven't updated everything. So if I want to get past these, I can do a -- force, which I really don't recommend. And this is one of those cases where you would have to if you weren't sure why this was happening. So you could do a force here and get past this. This will update everything with a bunch of warnings. Okay, now I have some vulnerabilities. I have 2 low, 1 moderate, and 1 high. Vulnerabilities means that my code is at risk. Now let's continue on to see what else is out of date. I'm going to run npm outdated again. Okay, now I've got just a few that are out of date, and let's go through and update those. All right, so now I'm going to do this again. Now I should be able to do it with just npm I shouldn't have to do the force. So let's just do npm I and everything should update. Okay, I have 2 vulnerabilities, 1 moderate, 1 high, and it says to run npm audit fix, and I just always run force, and it's going to run through and clean that up. Now I have 0 vulnerabilities. Now whenever I run npm audit fix, I always want to go back and look at all of my package versions. One time I had this go back to version 20 on the, I think it was the build. One of them went back to 20. And that's because the software, when it's doing that update, is checking that. But you want to make sure that everything, after you run an audit, everything matches up the way you expect. Once you do that, you want to run npm outdated again. And in this case, I have nothing that's outdated, and it just comes back with the prompt. Now, if you have difficulty with packages in general, what you need to do is delete your node modules folder. So when you delete your node modules folder, then you want to run npm install. It should install everything cleanly. I hope this helps.